話せ。浅い眠りから私は目を覚ました。私のチンポは長いだから。My name is Ashimoto Lushia, and this is my story. So here I am, on public transport, about to go in for an audition, when all of a sudden this elderly fan bum rushes me on the bus. Not only does she ask for an autograph, the old bitch wants my seat as well. What did you say to her? What do you think I said? Finders, keepers, back of the line, you old bitch. You said all of that? Absolutely. Nobody disrespects Ashimoto Lushia. I fear no one. If you look at the footage here, that doesn't seem to be what we have recorded. Well, I told her that after we got off the bus, as I didn't want to disturb the other patrons. Yes, is that right? So tell me what happened next. Oh, this next part is wild. Alright, you might want to sit down for this one. I get a call from my publicist, Jean, 25-year-old model with a hot bod intern. She's a doll. She says to me, she goes, Lushia, your fans don't like the way that Betty White has just disrespected you on the bus. They're planning to bomb the vehicle. Your fans are planning to blow up the vehicle? My thoughts exactly. I was horrified, petrified even. But I had no fear. Ask me why I had no fear. Why did you have no fear? 僕はAshimoto Lushia だから! And I fear no one. Listen, it was an absolute bloodbath, a massacre, some would say. Bombs going off, boom, boom, the whole entire bus rattling, shaking. I hear at the corner of my ears the windows crashing, and all you hear is Lushia Ashimoto! Ashimoto Lushia! My fans came to save me. And in their savior, they almost killed me. I make it out with the skin on my back. The old hag is nowhere to be found. As soon as I get out the bus, a fan approaches me, wants my autograph. I say to the man, very directly, Lushia Ashimoto. That's your signature. See, the thing is, I could tell by the skin on his back that he was impoverished. And I could also sense from his wafting breath that he hasn't seen Colgate in years. Lushia Ashimoto has no time for lower class scum. So I go on my merry way. I remember it like it was yesterday, even though it was only a few hours ago. Fans everywhere, piling up, screaming my name, Lushia! Lushia! Lushia Ashimoto! We love you! We love you! Everyone is just staring at me as I am the most famous person in all of Japan at this current moment. Are you really? Of course. What films have you been in? The most popular ones. What are these questions and what do they have to do with this interview? My apologies. Continue. Gladly. So my first order of business was to save my game. Save your game? Yes, I had in real life matters to attend to and had to resume recording at a later date. Interesting. Very. So as I'm walking through the town, more fans are rushing up to me. And I decide, why doesn't Lushia, Ashimoto Lushia himself, bless his fans with the one thing that he can? Photographs. So I'm there, I'm taking selfies of my adoring stans, and I can see on their faces that they're absolutely gushing at the sight of their idol in front of their very eyes. I even took a couple risque photos for my fangirls. But it wasn't enough. At that very instant, my fans wanted more. They started dropping buildings as a signal for more Lushia Ashimoto. I've never seen anything like this in history, ever! It's one for the books, I tell you. And you won't believe who got caught in the crossfire. Ask me who got caught in the crossfire. Who got caught in the crossfire? The poor lower income man who saved me from the bus stop earlier. He was now flattened by a building, and I felt responsible. My own fans, my own stans, have practically murdered this man on behalf of me. Did you help the man? Oh God, no. I just put on my new Burberry black suit. I wasn't about to get dirty for some peasant. But my thoughts and prayers are definitely with his family. So while I'm walking around the town, I didn't realize it at the time, but my life would change forever. I come into contact with a disenfranchised single mother, a whore, if you will. She tells me that her 2 daughters are missing and that she needs a father figure to wrangle them back in. Me, obviously, she recognizes me as an alpha male. My confidence absolutely oozing. My masculine confidence was absolutely oozing off my dress and skirt tuxedo combo. When she locked eyes with me, my pure masculine energy was absolutely oozing from my tuxedo and skirt heel combo. So did you help the woman? Hold on. I had to tell her to calm the hell down, woman, okay? I'll adopt your children, but only under one condition, and that is she can never ask me about work. Never come to work, never even see or watch my films ever. Why exactly is that? Well, my friend, my soon wife-to-be doesn't know it yet, but I was actually planning an affair with my publicist Jean with the nice ass. So to cover my tracks, I had to make sure she doesn't know anything about work. And how did she respond to these stipulations? Well, while groveling on her knees, she says to me, absolutely, master, whatever you say. And in that instance, I became not only a husband, but a loving father. Unfortunately, I had no clue what I just signed up for. In that instant, other buildings started being crumbled. My fans were angry, furious at the sight of me finding love. My heart yearns for all of my stans who feel betrayed. I fell to my knees and I prayed. Not very long, however. Remember, I'm still wearing my Burberry black suit. But not soon after I rise from my prayer, I get attacked by a hitman. He says to me, I have your daughters locked up And I'm gonna kidnap your wife as well. Unless you tell me the whereabouts of a secret spy and agent that I've been trying to find for these past couple weeks. Did you tell him the whereabouts of the agent? Absolutely goddamn not! Boku wa Ashimoto Lushia da! I am no snitch. I beat this nigga's ass so badly that not even his own damn mother can recognize his face. And I save my 2 girls and my wife. So here I am on the search to find my daughters and see their faces for the very first time. I search far and wide, and finally, I find them strung up in a Foot Locker cupboard, crying their eyes out, looking for their daddy. As I lock eyes with my newly adopted children, I see not only Ellie, my new little favorite princess, but also her dumb bitch of a sister Hidemi. She seemingly takes after her mother quite a bit. Both girls being twins and still high schoolers. I had to talk to them as if they were children, still adolescents. Brain not yet fully developed, frontal lobe still half-baked, if you will. If I may ask, how old are you? 18. So I come to Hidemi not only as a friend, but her father. Not too harsh language, but loving and caring, yet still stern. Listen up, you oversized bitch! I love my children very much. So I go back to find my wife, and before I can even react, she's already jumping at the moon, happy to see her mans again. And I tell her the good news. Our babies are safe. This next part is a bit much for me. She starts to go into her backstory. She tells me about how her mother died while giving birth to her. Her father, resentful, never loved her. I sat there and I listened, and all I could think was, I dead ass did not ask.
まったくよ。こんな地震が起きて大変な時に。ごめんなさい。
And it was at that moment she tells me, the whore, the dumb bitch that she is, that while I was out saving our daughters, she had an affair and had a 3rd child out of wedlock while I was saving our fucking daughters. So how did that make you feel in that moment? 女を殴りたいと本気で思ったのは生まれて初めてだ。So I'm on the search for my bastard illegitimate child, and I find her exactly where she would be, by some rubbish. Now, obviously, I can't fault my new child for the fault of her mother. So to not strain our relationship any farther, I calmly ask, Bitch! Do you know how long I've been looking for your ass? Where the fuck you been, you whore? God damn! She's starting to be my favorite child.
比嘉先生先生、それにひろこも無事でよかったです。ええ、あなたたちも。先生、これからどうしますか？学校は避難所に指定されてたと思いますけど。そうね、学校に戻るのがいいと思うけど、道は塞がれているし。 あそこくぐっていったら通れそうに見えませんか？本当だ！あそこをくぐっていけば向こうに出られるんじゃないですかね。
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thought that dialogue go on forever. So we make our way through, and I see a sight that still gives me nightmares to this very damn day. What was it? A homeless man wanting my help. Not only was he homeless and disheveled, the man also appeared to be... I think he was ethnic. You felt like the man was a threat? No, his skin tone seemed to be of a lighter pigmentation. I'm not scared of those ones. It's like I've been telling you this whole time. My fans don't like when I get disrespected. They attack 2 last times, and it is a close call every damn moment. They try to drop a building on me. To stop this disrespect, to stop the anguish that I have to go through because I am Ashimoto Lushia. But their plan fails. Me and my babies and my whore of a wife are saved. I see you keep disrespecting your soon-to-be bride. Absolutely. I'm not sure why you care about her affair. My files here say that you are in fact gay. Well, surely your files must be mistaken. Is that so? You're goddamn right. I'm not gay. You're gay. And how exactly does that work? See, you're gay because you like men. I'm gay because I hate women. We are not the same. My final attack made by my fans is to kill us in hellfire. We're stuck. A vehicle, a truck, a semi. This bitch was bigger than any damn truck I've ever seen in my life. And we are about to be engulfed in flames. I tell my wife, get your hands on this truck, bitch! I tell my daughters to get on as well. I'm pushing. I'm heaving. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs! Tell us what happens next. I escape. I escape. Alone. My daughters. My slut wife. They didn't make it. Lushia Ashimoto. Is it? Don't wear out the name. There's only one in existence. Why do you think you're here? What do you mean? This is an interview for my next role. No? You're under arrest for the 4th-degree murder of Eli Hidemi Hiroko and their teacher, Miss Higa. Call my publicist, Jean, with a nice ass. She'll get me out of this. Your publicist is the one who ordered us to take you in, that double-crossing slut. Lushia Ashimoto, you are under arrest. You dirty little fuckers! I'll get this whole damn precinct locked up. You're done! Your days in Hollywood are over! Over! You think this is the last of me? You think this is the last of Ashimoto Lushia? I can never be defeated. I never die. Only